double up. 3 or 4 times, I ain't telling no lies, I just run it up. Never let a hard time humble us. Double up. I ain't telling no lies, I just, yeah. I ain't telling no lies, I just
5, 4, 3, 2, that's time. I got to you that money. My dreams come true. My life in diamonds. Who knew? Who knew?
Oh, what's up, everybody? Hi. Welcome to Stay Woke and Ratchet podcast. What's up? It's your girl Dominique in the building. I miss you guys so much. I feel like I took a fucking month hiatus or something. Which I really didn't. I actually did a podcast, you guys, and I was talking about Nipsey and I was crying so much. It was too much. And I was just like, I am definitely not uploading that video. Me just crying all over the place. It was ridiculous. It was crazy. So I didn't upload it. But anywho, we're back today. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. Definitely gotta say that and start off with that kind of respect for that person, because he deserves it. He definitely deserves it. All right, guys, I want to just jump right into some things today. Let's get into some things. The first thing we need to be getting into is, let's discuss black businesses. Now, everybody know I am all for supporting my people. That's just what I do. That's just who I am. I want to support my people. I have to, you know what I'm saying? And I try my best to buy black as much as I can, you know. And with that being said, my black people, there is some things we can do ourselves, or the owners of these black businesses. There's some things I'ma just need y'all to do for me. Me and other black people, because I've been hearing this so much, and even experienced it myself, but I've been hearing this so much, that black business owners, or, you know, black businesses typically have bad customer service. And from my experience, I have to say that has been my experience. And I love my black people, but customer service has been terrible when I go to black businesses. And not to say all, because you can't say all, but just a lot of them. And I think it's because, you know, that stigma of, oh, you black G, I don't gotta put on no fake voice for you, or give you, which in reality is give you the proper respect that you deserve as my customer, as somebody that's trying to support me. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, we don't value black people and black dollars, because if a white person walk in, you see the shift in the dynamics of the conversation change. People voices and pitches change, you know what I mean? And they straighten themselves up and they try to act all professional. But your black brother and sister didn't deserve for you to show them that same kind of respect. Like, they spending the same dollar. And in most instances, black people are the number one spenders. So, I'm just saying. But you don't show your brother or sister respect It's like crazy. And I'm not here to reprimand anybody or to judge anybody. I'm just here to help us be greater, me be greater, everybody. We just want greatness everywhere and unity. And one of the things that will help more people, because I hear so many people saying this, it's just not like a one-time thing. Like, a lot of people is saying how the customer service is bad with black businesses. And so that's the only reason why I'm bringing it up. We need to work on our customer service, period. Show everybody respect. That's it. That's all. Even with you guys being disrespectful to your customers on Instagram and Facebook, on these social platforms, it's just like, you guys, that's so disrespectful and so unprofessional. Why would you get on social media and slander your customers? Like, come on, black people, like, geesh. Like, you take that leap of faith and step forward and open up a business, and you want people to support you, but yet you disrespect somebody when they don't do or act according to how you may want them to act. It's ridiculous. It's so unprofessional. It's so childish. Like, why would you guys disrespect your customers on social media? Like, come on. Like, girls be on there, don't be bringing me those nappy ass bundles, you bitches. And it's just like, why are you disrespecting your customers? That's ridiculous. Like, come on, y'all. It's not rocket science. Like, come on, guys. We gotta come on now. Like, come on. When you go into a professional setting and or fuck it, you go into McDonald's and you at the drive-thru, let me get a Now, what if McDonald's was going around tweeting about every little thing that we do? Can I get an extra sauce? No, sauce costs money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what if they was exposing you guys on their social platforms? Everybody will be upset. Everybody will want to sue. You know what I mean? But you guys getting on social media slandering your customers. That shit is so disrespectful and so childish and just rude as hell. And unprofessional. Like, you running a business on your page, you have to be professional. Or at least not disrespect your customers. It's crazy. Fuck is y'all. Fuck is y'all out there. Everybody out here trying to act like they from Death Row Records, huh? Y'all trying to strong arm motherfuckers. Anywho, so that's the message of the day. Black business owners operating, or black people operating black businesses. We want to buy black. We want to shop black. We want to support you. And in us supporting you, respect us. Show respect to your customers. Do not degrade and disrespect them on social media. How about that? Be professional. Don't catch attitudes with your customers, no matter how annoying they may be. That's a part of business. That's a part of customer service. You got to deal with it. Try to be professional at all times. Like, and the biggest one of them all, don't disrespect your customers on social media. That shit's so ratchet. All right, off that, guys. Next, what are we moving on to? I just want to say this. I want to get into some things. A little know what? I don't even want to get political, because I was finna get real deep and start talking about some real political shit, like, or not even political, but just some real deep shit that's deep to my core. I just want to say this. Black people, there is no such thing as black on black crime. listen to me good. There were a group of people that came up with that phrase to demonize black people, to make us look dangerous, to paint a picture, to create a narrative. This is what they were doing on the news. This is what the news is about. Black people doing shit all day long. That was a purpose in that. They created that. Black on black crime. You guys, white people out here killing other white people. Chinese people are killing Chinese people. Mexicans or Hispanics are killing other Mexicans and Hispanics. Let's be clear. But you never, ever hear, well, a little white boy came, shot up a school full of white kids. It was just such a crazy day for white on white crime. You never hear that. You never hear, oh, you know, Jesus killed Victor. Jesus killed Victor. And it was Mexican on Mexican crime today. You don't hear these things. All you see in the news is big global things and black on black crime. That's all you see. That's all you're being programmed. That's all everybody across the world and people that's not even in the United States who watch the news. This is a picture that's being painted about black people in the USA. And they created that word, and it bothers me that black people is really like actually out here just using that same terminology against other black people. And I may have used the term before, but I'll have to wake the fuck up and realize this don't sound right. Like, why is it only black on black crime? They don't say no other crime. I'm not a sheep. I'm not following, you know, the crowd or what's put in front of me. No, I want to figure this shit out. And I figured it out. And I just feel like, bro, there's no fucking such thing as black on black crime. Like, crime is generally with proximity. Proximity. That's how crime is generally happens. It's proximity. People kill, or I mean not kill, but commit crimes within their area. So if I'm a black person and I'm committing a crime, who lives in my vicinity? Who lives in my, you know, other black people. I'm going to be killing other black people. And that's how crime against each other happens. White people, when they're in their white neighborhoods, it's other white people, they're killing other white people. They're not going all the way across town and killing black people, which some of them are. I ain't gonna go to, some of them are. But, you know, but there are black people leaving out their neighborhoods to go commit crimes as well. I'm just saying, but it's generally committed by someone you know and someone that's that is within proximity of you. So there's no such thing as black on black crime, black people. Stop saying that shit. And if you gonna say black on black crime, say white on white crime too. Keep it equal. We gonna quit with all these dumbass slogans, phrases, and negative fucking statements about us. Like we're putting that shit in the universe. We got kids coming up under us. We need to be some examples. We need to show them that we're learning, that we are better because they're smarter. Like a lot of kids are smart as hell and they waking up, you know, before hell. Some of people in my generation or my mom's generation, there are kids that's hella fucking smart, and they're asking questions, and they want to know, like, so, in the Bible, they say, a lot of slave stuff. Like, why would God do that? Like, they're asking questions. Why would God let us be slaves? Like, if he loves us. Like, they're asking real questions. But we have to get it together. Like, let's stop perpetuating these stereotypes that white people put out there for us. And some of it is our own doing. It's our own doing. But to keep it up is ridiculous. Like, we need to stop right here, right now. Everybody that's within proximity of me. No, I just like that word today. But anybody that can hear my voice, there is no such thing as black on black crime. Stop saying that shit. I'm not playing with y'all. We're so programmed. Like, we're really out here just crazy how programmed we are. How programmed we are. Just like, they got us believing Muslims are terrorists. That Muslims just gonna jump down and kill us, all of us, and just do a whole bunch of different crimes in the United States. We should be so scared every time. Like, that's the narrative and the stereotype that they put out there for us to eat up. And we took it and we eat it. Black guys are criminals. We took it and we eat it. But we never say nothing about all the crime white men have committed. We look into everything and everybody, but these judges, these lawyers, these officers, we don't do background checks on them, but you would background check the fuck out of a celebrity or another black person to bring them down. But we won't fact check these motherfuckers who used to own slaves, like, and sue them and handle them and do what the fuck we need to do with them. We don't do that stuff. We let them get away with anything and everything. Like, everybody get the finger pointed at them, but nobody will face the reality that white men are probably America's #1 terrorists and created more terroristic acts against the American citizens more than any other group. We won't face that fact. We'll just keep making black people seem like they're bad and be scared of Muslims because they're terrorists. Like, we gonna just keep that up and not face the reality of who the fuck did the most crime out of anybody over all this time. We not gonna face that fact, but whatever. I'm lame as hell. So whatever. Alright, guys, whatever. Fuck that shit. I don't feel like talking about that. Okay, guys. I said I was going to answer some questions. And before I wrote these questions down that I got from my inbox, I was like debating, like, should I answer these wild ass questions? Because I told y'all to ask me any old thing, and y'all went really wild. Y'all asking some funny shit today, and I'm going to answer it because I feel like it. Okay, somebody asked me love or sex. Now, that was the end of it, and I'm going to assume that you're asking me what I prefer, love or sex, or which one is more important. I'm not sure, but either way, love or sex, love over sex, love and sex, whatever. Love is most important, period. Love over everything. There's no love versus anything. It's all love. Pure love. Nothing's better than love. I'm lame as hell for that, y'all. That was so lame. All right, y'all. I'm trying to keep it together because I'm big as shit. I look huge. All right. Somebody asked me 2 weird questions. 2 crazy questions. I'm finna answer these motherfuckers. Somebody said, does size matter? Somebody asked me, does size matter? All right, buddy, pal, you're funny. Start there. I don't know about other women, but women that I've spoken to and had conversations with, feelings matter more than size. Like, from what I've gathered from other women and from my personal experience and opinion, it's more about the feeling, like the way you make me feel. Like, because I'm a spiritual being, it's about what you make me feel here and here and, you know, here and here. And when here and here is okay, that's what it is. You make me feel good here and here. And when here and here is feeling really good, all of everything else just like feels hella good. So it doesn't really matter, because it could be and if here and here is good, it still feels good because you're in love and you're happy. And that's just been my personal experience. How you make me feel here and here matters more than anything, because she'll follow. Everything else will follow once my head and my heart is feeling good. And that's my opinion. So to sum it up, no, it doesn't really matter. I'm funny as shit. One more ratchet ass question, y'all. Y'all asking me some ratchet shit. Somebody asked me, should they have him and his girlfriend have a threesome with someone that they know or a stranger? In my opinion, I would say a stranger, because they can get the fuck on and go about their motherfucking life. Boom, bye, deuces. But a friend or someone you know, in my opinion, I just feel like that's a recipe for disaster, because we think that sex is just so free will, but it's spiritual connections. Like, even if you don't feel in love or, you know, something like that, you're still exchanging spirits and energies with people, and that could get messy. It could get messy, and people, one person feelings could get involved, jealousy could happen, any type of emotion can happen when you're doing something like that, when you're taking that big of a risk, because you're playing with somebody's emotions and esteem or securities, you know. So I feel that it's best not to do that. That could be messy. And just don't. Like, come on, because one person gonna be, did you call it on the side? And then if it's good, trust me, he's going to go try to fuck on her, the other girl. Like, I feel that that's what a guy would do, because you already gave him permission to do some shit in your face. So now he think that he got a fucking season pass to do what the fuck he want to do. And I don't know. Don't do it, shit. Don't do that shit. Find a stranger, I guess. If you want to be that fucking free, find you a stranger. Go out the country and find a stranger. I don't know. Take STD test too. Test people, y'all. Test people. Even if it's a stranger. Like, hey, check this out. Let's get tested. Throw that out in the universe while we stand woke and ratchet around this motherfucker. All right, y'all. That's all I got for y'all today. I feel like I gave y'all a lot, and I just miss y'all. And I look fat as shit right now. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to Stay Woke and Ratchet Podcast. R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle. I love you. I love him. I love him. I love him. I love him. I love him so much. Thank you guys so much. I love you. I'm fucking gone, y'all. Stay Woke and Ratchet Podcast. What's up? Bye bye.
Running, I drown just to hold you down. I jump off the ledge if you're with me. I bring you up, you just let me down. Let me down.
Need my money and chain too.